Mnemosyne, the keeper of eternal memory. In the depths of time where past and future dance in eternal embrace, there exists a power that transcends the mere recording of events. Mnemosyne, Titaness of memory, and mother of the 9 Muses. Born of the union between Uranus and Gaia, she emerged not just as a chronicler of history, but as the living embodiment of memory itself, keeper of all that was, is, and could be across the 7 realms. Unlike her fellow Titans, Mnemosyne's power lay not in physical might, but in the mastery of something far more fundamental, the very essence of consciousness and identity. From her earliest moments, she understood that memory was more than mere recollection. It was the thread that wove together the tapestry of existence itself. Every moment, every thought, every dream across all realms became part of her vast consciousness, making her perhaps the most knowledgeable being in the Narraverse. Her union with Zeus, which resulted in the birth of the 9 Muses, was not merely a divine dalliance, but a calculated act of cosmic significance. For 9 nights they came together, and from each night sprang forth a daughter who would embody a different aspect of inspired memory. Calliope of epic poetry, Clio of history, Erato of love poetry, Euterpe of music, Melpomene of tragedy, Polyhymnia of sacred poetry, Terpsichore of dance, Thalia of comedy, and Urania of astronomy. Through these daughters, Mnemosyne found new ways to express and preserve the collective memory of all realms. During the War of Realms, Mnemosyne's role proved crucial in ways none had anticipated. While others fought with weapons and magic, she battled to preserve the memories and cultural identities of worlds torn apart by conflict. Her power to maintain and protect the collective consciousness of entire civilizations prevented many races from losing themselves entirely to the chaos of war. This preservation of identity and purpose proved vital during the Battle of Telos, where the remembered wisdom of countless generations helped prevent the complete unraveling of reality. The forging of her legendary artifacts occurred during this period of universal crisis. The Mirror of Perfect Recall, her primary tool of power, was created from the crystallized memories of 1,000 dying stars. This artifact can reflect not just physical reality, but the memory of any moment that has ever existed. Her second creation, the Codex of Infinite Remembrance, contains within its endless pages the complete history of all 7 realms, continuously updating itself with each passing moment. In combat within the Narraverse, Mnemosyne's fighting style defies conventional understanding. She moves with the accumulated grace of every dancer who has ever lived, attacks with the combined knowledge of every warrior who has ever fought. Her signature technique, Memory Cascade, temporarily floods her opponents with the weight of their own memories, forcing them to relive every moment of doubt, every failure, every hesitation they've ever experienced. The Titaness's true power lies in her ability to perceive and manipulate the fundamental nature of consciousness itself. She can access and alter memories across space and time, draw upon the collective knowledge and experience of entire civilizations, and even temporarily grant her allies the skills and memories of legendary heroes. Her presence in battle is often described as fighting against time itself, with every possible outcome seemingly already known and accounted for. Yet even the keeper of all memory has her limitations. The sheer weight of countless memories can sometimes overwhelm her focus, making it difficult to act in the present moment. Her deep connection to the past means she feels the echo of every loss, every tragedy, every moment of grief across all realms. Additionally, her power wanes in places where memory and history have been deliberately erased or corrupted. In the Narraverse, Mnemosyne appears as a being of shifting form, her appearance reflecting the collected beauty of all who have ever lived. Her eyes contain the wisdom of ages, and her voice carries the echoes of every song ever sung. The mirror of perfect recall hovers before her, its surface rippling with countless reflected moments, while the codex of infinite remembrance orbits her like a satellite, its pages turning with the passage of time itself. Her participation in the great ritual serves a purpose far beyond mere competition. Each match becomes a lesson in the importance of memory and identity, a demonstration that true power lies not just in physical strength, but in the accumulated wisdom of existence. Through her battles, she teaches that understanding the past is crucial to shaping the future. Between matches, Mnemosyne maintains her eternal vigil over the collective memory of all realms. Though the dimensions were sealed after the Battle of Talos, memories still flow between them, through dreams and inspiration. Guided by her daughters, the Muses, she uses these connections to preserve the cultural heritage of all races and ensure that crucial knowledge is never truly lost. The goddess's presence in any realm manifests through sudden bursts of perfect recall, spontaneous, artistic inspiration, and deep connections to historical knowledge. In the mythic dimension, her domain includes the great library of memory, where every thought ever conceived is archived, and the pool of reflection, where past, present, and possible futures mingle in an eternal dance. Mnemosyne's combat techniques draw upon the full spectrum of remembered experience, from the muscle memory of ancient warriors to the preserved spells of long-dead mages. She can create physical manifestations of memory itself, summon echoes of legendary heroes to fight alongside her, or force her opponents to confront their own forgotten traumas. Her ultimate technique, eternal recurrence, temporarily merges all possible versions of a moment, allowing her to choose the most advantageous outcome. The Titaness has developed a unique perspective on the Narraverse's purpose. She sees the ritual combat not as a mere contest of strength, but as a living archive of power and possibility, each match adding to the collective experience of all realms. Through her daughters, the Muses, she ensures that these battles are remembered not just as conflicts, but as inspirations for future generations.